predict happen. That's why we have calendars and stuff like, oh, here we're in February, it's winter time, spring's coming around in April and May, and so because things are regular, the regular uniformity of nature, regularity, we can know things, we can predict things in nature. Now, if there's nothing grounding these things, then we couldn't have these consistencies in nature to make these
Yeah.
predictions to begin with, because then everything would just be erratic. One day it could be summer, but it could also be snowing, or if there's nothing grounding my humanness, then why, what's to stop me from 2 seconds from now sprouting wings randomly and just flying away to the moon? Well, that can't happen because humans can't fly. There's something grounding my being. I am human, right? Birds fly, humans don't. And so there's a distinction there. Again, the law of identity. If there's nothing grounding it, then my identity could just randomly poof or change, or
Yeah.
you see the problem?
Yeah. Now, next step is, if laws exist, where do they come from? Because laws can't just pop into being from nowhere. They're laws that are eternal, right?
Mm,
At least
well,
in relation to this universe, right? But if this universe is not eternal, well, then the laws are only in existence for the universe. So when God created this universe with those laws. If he didn't, once again, science is impossible. I could go into a lab and maybe the laws change today, just like they have in the past. If God doesn't exist, there's nothing to make those laws actually laws.